Hi guys, you're in a park with Sean, and I want to show you this really cool plant. Hey buddy, how you doing? This is called milkweed. The leaves are kind of big like paddles, have a little yellow and pink in the middle, and it's really cool because it is the host plant of this guy. You see him? That is a monarch caterpillar. So once I see that, and once I see these nibble marks right here on the leaf, they always kind of look like a little smiley face. I know part of the story, and it's an amazing story. So just seeing this, I can tell that once upon a time, some monarchs flew all the way back from Michoacan, Mexico, back to Chicago, landed on this plant, tasted it with their feet. Don't try that at home at dinner tonight, okay? Promise. And thought that this plant, said with its feet, is just poisonous enough for my kids. And it laid an egg on it. They usually get just one egg per plant. We don't know how they do that. And that egg hatched, and what came out was about half the size of a grain of rice. And the first thing it did when it hatched was it had, for its very first meal, its own eggshell. Waste not, want not. Then it started to eat this plant, which has, like I said, it has a bad last name because it's definitely not a weed. But if you see the white stuff where the guy's been nibbling, that gives its name milk. And that milk is like a poisonous glue. And you can imagine if you come out and you're half the size of a grain of rice and you're supposed to eat poisonous glue, you could glue your mouth shut, you could glue yourself to the plant, and that would be a quick end to your story. So what they do is they nibble in this particular pattern. They take a bite and they back away. They take a bite and they back away until the glue dries. See? You see this pattern here? And they even left the veins right there in the middle that was full of sap. And it ate, once the sap dries up, it can eat the sap. And this guy, whoa, windy, you can even tell he's getting some color. So that tells me he's already shed one of his skins and eaten it. Don't try that at dinner tonight either. Because he's starting to get some color. Because if you can imagine, there we go, the colors of an adult monarch, when this guy is ready to make a chrysalis and change, it's going to emerge with those bright Halloween colors. The orange and the black, because it's saving all that poison in its body. It doesn't hurt the caterpillar, but it will protect the butterfly. So those Halloween colors tell the world, I'm a trick, not a treat. Don't eat me. You'll barf. Boo. Blah. And it gets all that protection from the poisons in this plant. Now eventually, some of those monarch generations are going to fly back and spend the winter back in Michoacan, Mexico, and start the story all over again. Thanks for listening.